We're about to witness the good guy versus the bad guy.
Things happening, financially for me, and the respect left the table. And this person, broke up with me, but now I'm back to a better place financially, spiritually, and mentally. And now this person is trying to come.
Nope.
Hey.
Nope.
But no.
Gang. My G.
Years.
Kerr.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
As deep as I could dig, as much as I could think, as many metaphors as I could give you, dog, they all boil down to one common denominator, my Kerr. Cause here's the thing, bro. We gotta acknowledge that two things are often true at one time. Thing one that's true is that realistically, people don't owe you for richer or for poorer until y'all marry, bro. We can be honest about that. But also, I'm looking out for what you do and don't do before we marry. I'm looking at what skills and what traits you display before we married, and I see you're not built to weather no storm, shorty. And that's fine. You got that choice. You actually are not obligated to stick around while I'm going through it, because we not unified in that regard right now. However, I see that you made your choice. You chose to get off this goddamn boat. And now that my little tugboat is a yacht, you better learn how to swim if you want to keep looking at it. You're never going to get back on the most you finna do is get a good view of me riding by. Float on. Float on.
Now, everything that man just said was right, but it's some things in that where we have to starting to check people and start telling people the things you're saying is not the things you're pushing everywhere. So you don't know what you're going to get from these people, and you deserve a person that's going to give you it straight and narrow, no matter if it benefits you or if you feel it doesn't benefit you. The point is, it's the truth and it's straight and narrow. This man fell on hardship. I want you to look at the woman's face when he said that he was even considering to go back to the woman that left him when he had hardships.
And now this person is trying to come.
Nope.
All right there. This is the person that's saying, nope, definitely don't take her back. This is not the woman you need. Understand, if a woman is in a relationship and that woman in a relationship says, you know what, my man is not financially doing it for me. He can make more. He's not making more. He's falling on hardships. I want somebody that has more. These are the same group of people that will tell them that, look, if you think it's not conducive for you, maybe you should go move on to someone else. And as they say that you should go move on to someone else, they forget that it's a other guy just like this guy on the opposite side. It's going to be more interesting when we get into this man right here. This man right here is basically the opposite of the guy what we're talking about right now. This can tell you genuinely he's probably just a good guy. He did say something extra that was interesting, and this is something that we need to pay attention to when we listen to people like this.
Here's the thing, bro. We gotta acknowledge that two things are often true at one time. Thing one that's true is that realistically, people don't owe you for richer or for poorer until y'all marry, bro.
That line right there. They do not owe you for richer or poorer until y'all married. Fine. So now what we're saying is that if you are married, now that person is obligated to stay with you in a marriage. However, when women, let's say 70% of the time, they leave their marriages, these are the same people that applaud them for doing whatever they think was conducive to them, forgetting that it's a man like him on the opposite side of that. Men are giving other men advice and saying, leave these women when they leave you. Just leave her alone. She was no good, but then tell the women that they're good, even though they left their man in marriage. Men like this start to bash themselves because society comes and starts bashing down on you. Imagine you as a man, everybody tell you everything you do is wrong. How are you wrong for somebody else mistreating you? And they would try to gaslight you to make you seem like you're the bad person no matter what. It's a woman named Alex Cooper. This woman right here flew out to France to go see a dude. When she went and flew out to France, quickly she said that she and him knew that they were not compatible. She still chose to stay. After she chose to stay with him in France, she initiated hooking up with him. It wasn't him that initiated that hookup. She said that that hookup was terrible. Then she tried to deem it as if, being that she hooked up with this man, she felt like she was obligated to do so, but she don't understand how she was obligated to do so. So it's something that women go through, that when they make their bad decisions, it's not really their bad decisions. It's really kind of like the guy's bad decisions for not putting her in a place where she can make a good decision and making her feel like she needed to do something, although he didn't like her and he didn't even really want it. So even when a woman has 100% of the option, she didn't only leave her town, she didn't leave her state, she went to a whole nother country to be with some man. And then even then, when she made that choice to stay, made that choice to initiate the hookup, made the choice to everything, it's still not her fault. For somehow, some way, it's somebody else's in the universe's fault, including the man's, for sleeping with her. Wow. Now let's go to the bad guy.
Messing with a girl, she in a relationship, got a whole family at home.
Okay.
And then there's a baby getting involved. She pregnant.
She pregnant by who?
They don't know.
Don't know.
Do you honestly feel like the baby yours?
I don't know.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question? I'm going to whisper to you because I don't want nobody in our business. Did you nut in her?
Obviously did, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
So why don't you just have a conversation with this woman and ask her whose child does she think it is?
She don't know. So the thing is, do I start buying stuff now, or
Yes.
do I start
Yes.
wait? Do I wait?
We love a proactive father. You knew you was a side, so you should have stayed in a side place. But you wanted to be daddy, and now you the pappy. Congratulations, sir.
If she came to you and she said, hey, listen, I really do believe it is yours, but I want to stay with this man and I want to raise this child with him, don't say nothing. What you gonna do?
No.
Okay.
I got 4 kids already.
Oh,
God take care
shit.
of. God take care of already.
Hold on, come here. Hold on. Now listen, I'm about to give you the best advice I can give you in this moment. Everybody, I need everybody quiet. Now, disclaimer, this one is not mine. Just know that, ladies. But listen, come here.
What is it?
Put this on. Take it. Put it in your pocket.
This woman has a family. She not only has a family, he goes and infiltrates that family with this woman. And they're gonna look at him as a demon. I just want us to realize what type of men these women are picking, right? And understand when it's time for a woman to go, she just has to go. She has 2 suckers in her life. One man that she's raising a family with. So as they bash men for not taking care of their families, when men sit down and they do take care of their families, you have a woman that's outside with another guy with 4 other kids that she allowing him to sleep with her unprotected. That should be the one thing that she should try to hide. If you are sleeping with somebody unprotected, you might just get them pregnant. What kind of man sleeps with a woman with a family and on top of that do not use protection? I can tell you what type of man does that. It's a man that has 4 different children. I don't know how much baby mothers he has, but I can guarantee you it's not one. He has multiple kids by multiple different women. That's what I'm assuming. I can almost guarantee that. A guy that's sleeping with a woman with a family and knocking it down raw dog and just shooting up clubs, he got more than one baby mother. And for some reason, a woman would pick him over the family she got in her house. These are the kind of men that these women complain about. Now, when he doesn't take care of his kid, she will never ever speak on the fact that she was with somebody and she had a whole family with a man that was actually doing something for her and taking care of a family with her. She would never ever mention that guy. It would only be the fact that this guy right here, you know, the guy, her side dude that she was sleeping with behind her family's back, the side dude with extra kids, I'm going to say extra baby mothers. That's what they're going to get. So now when that woman goes outside and that woman says, well, this man not taking care of his kids because dudes are effed up out here. They don't take care of their kids. They always forget the type of dude that they're talking about. Nobody never asks them that. They just say, oh, man bad, woman good, he not taking care of his kids, F him. Not the fact that you was sleeping with a dude that don't take care of kids. Not the fact that you was sleeping with a dude when you had your own family. That's crazy that this woman did that and moved on.